Welcome in, wrestling fans, and what a great program we have for you today. On tap, Tony Evans, Superior Tony Evans, takes on Adrian Thomas. Your main event, LT Faulk, son of the legendary Tony Faulk, man who tagged up with Randy Macho Man Savage for many years in these parts, will be taking on Andrew Anderson in your television main event. And before we get to all that, let's talk real quick. AMW returns to action on May the 23rd. We will be at the School of Morton as part of that event that the School of Morton is having that day. That's Sunday, the May 23rd. The School of Morton event starts at 5:05. Head over to their Facebook page. Make sure you hit a like on that. Check them out, School of Morton Live. The School of Morton on Facebook page. We will be there that night. And we'll be having stuff for AMW Television as part of that event. And we will be hosting an event of our own on June the 5th. Right there at the School of Morton in Chuckey, Tennessee. You can see the address right here on the screen. That's 2085 Chuckey Highway, Chuckey, Tennessee. 2085 Chuckey Highway, Chuckey, Tennessee. June the 5th, right there at the School of Morton. Bell time is 7 p.m. Now let's get to the action.
And well, Richard Lowe, here we are once again. I am Christian James. You're Richard Lowe, and we have two up-and-comers in New Style Championship Wrestling and Ultimate Championship Wrestling, and Tony Evans and Adrian Thomas, and official in charge is Ricky Bell.
Yep, Adrian Thomas is a tough competitor. I've seen Tony Evans several times in action. He's a good little wrestler. He's going to go places one of these days.
He's a very good asset to any promotion and everything. But he seems to think that you heard his promo on his way to the ring a few minutes ago, how he is superior to everyone, everywhere, including UCW and New South Championship Wrestling. In every aspect, by the way, including you. He's superior to you, Richard.
Well, nobody's superior to me. I'm the smartest guy in the history of wrestling. But anyway, the kid's trying to make a mark in this business.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And running his mouth is the way he chose to do it.
Well, let's see if we can back them words up. I tell you, what about the actions of Kevin Weatherby? That footage was shot just last week. Justin Granberry was coming back from the ring. Kevin Weatherby was cutting a promo in the back, and Justin Granberry was not willing to be caught off guard once again, and his back turned to him. So he went right after Kevin Weatherby, and well, we had to get in between them and separate.
Yeah, this thing's getting out of hand.
It is very, very quickly.
August 2nd.
August the 2nd at CyberSlam at the New South Arena.
Comes to a head between those two.
It's going to be a knockdown, drag-out, and that, once again, will be inside of a steel cage match.
That's right, and that steel is not forgiving.
Now, Kevin Weatherby, he is in a main event later tonight against none other than, well, the headliner, Chris Michaels.
He's got a match with a legend right there.
I tell you, it don't get no better than Chris Michaels when you're sitting inside the square circle. Adrian Thomas looks to be ready. Now, Adrian Thomas has a matchup as well, August 2nd. He is going to be teaming with his daddy, Mr. Thomas. And they're going to be taking on Exotic. Well, what are you laughing for?
Well, I mean, that dude has no wrestling experience.
You don't know that. Hey,
I know everything.
You know everything.
And I'm telling you, he has no wrestling experience. He is a distraction to his son.
You got it.
And he is going to be more of a casualty than he is a...
and a hard chop by Adrian Thomas delivered to Tony Evans there. Tony Evans, he might be rethinking those thoughts about being superior to one Adrian Thomas.
Yeah, Adrian's, he's quick.
He's very versatile in all aspects, not only in the square circle and professional wrestling, but mixed martial arts, jiu-jitsu as well.
Yes, he's multi-talented.
Hey, get him out of the hair, Ricky Bell. Good job, Ricky Bell. Great officiating. Yeah, rolled through Tony Evans. Lost his balance, flipped over, and maybe it's part of his plan.
Reversal.
Oh, I know, very, very nice reversal.
Tony
very
Evans
nice.
Showing right there why he may be superior to everyone else.
But Adrian Thomas knows exactly how to relieve that pain. Oh, and a cartwheel and another reversal. Look at that. Now, that right there was nice.
That was. I have to give him that.
But I tell you what, it don't matter how good you are at wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or anything else. You know how to. Do you know how to take a black belt and turn him into a white belt instantly, Richard Lowe?
No, I do not.
You punch him in the face.
That's true.
You punch him in the face.
You have a point.
That's That's exactly what Tony Evans just did right there. As good as Adrian Thomas is, Adrian was working the wrist lock, and well, Adrian Thomas was getting out wrestled, and Trick matters and
You can go ahead and mark it on the calendar. Today you finally said something I agree with.
You agree with lots of stuff that I say. You're just too scared to admit it.
No, I don't agree with half of the stuff you say.
I'm sure you do.
You're so biased and
Biased?
Yeah, you're
hey,
biased.
I give credit where credit is due, Richard Lowe, unlike yourself.
You used to be one of the meanest people in this company. You used to be one of the baddest men in this company. But you chose to go with the fans. And
the fans,
it softens you up.
It softens me up.
Yeah, you're softened up. You're soft.
Oh man, Richard, am I going to have to come out of semi-retirement and get you in the ring myself?
Oh Lord, you don't want to do that. That's something you don't want a piece of.
Let's get back to the action here before your mouth writes checks that your butt can't cash, Richard Lowe.
I don't say nothing I don't mean.
I tell you, we'll bar Damian Wayne from ringside when you see how bad you are.
Damian Wayne's got to be there.
Of course he
I got to have my back. You got too much help already. You have the referee in your pocket. You got everybody that you want in your pocket because you pay paychecks.
I tell you, Adrian Thomas is in a bad way here as Tony Evans slings him from one side of the ring to the other. He's really looking over that back area.
Yeah.
Tony Evans, man, he said he's superior. And, well, he's trying to show it. Drapes him over the rope for Ricky Bell initiating count. Come on, man. That right there. So that makes him superior, right?
Yeah, that's a good move right there. Actually, that was a
good move.
Textbook claw.
Textbook claw. Yes. Yeah, it looked to be like a double fish hook to me, which is illegal, by the way. Then you put him on top of the ropes, choking him on top of that. It's pretty illegal. And a suplex. I'm surprised Tony. Look now. He must have been watching some Christian James there. Oh, look at there. Do-si-do into a side suplex. Superior Tony Evans, as he says.
I like this kid. I think he's got.
He has a bright future ahead of him. That's for sure.
Keep that attitude, he'll be perfect.
Keep that attitude.
Yeah,
I think he needs an attitude adjustment. I tell you, young Adrian Thomas is just the one to do so.
I think he's the type that can talk the talk and walk the walk.
You think so?
Yes, I think he can.
I tell you, we're finding out right here. He's walking it so far. Adrian Thomas, slowly but surely, is working his way back up from the reverse chin lock there. He's turned into a great position to relieve the pressure off of his neck and throat area there. And a couple of hard shoulders to the midsection of Tony Evans. And shoot. Reversal. Oh. Man, he staggered. Oh, and a double clothesline.
They caught each other.
Man, that looked rough.
Whoever can get up first right here, I'll have the advantage.
Yeah, you got that right, Richard. They have you the count of 10. Ricky Bell initiating the count.
Come on, young man. I want to see you get this big win. Make a mark on it. If you beat Adrian Thomas, that'll be a big win for you today.
You got that right. If he gets that, if he was able to pull out the upset, 'cause that's exactly what it would be. An upset. Tony Evans defeats Adrian Thomas here today. It would definitely be an upset. And well, that would definitely put a notch in his belt about moving up the ranks here at New South Championship Wrestling and Ultimate Championship Wrestling. But hey, Adrian Thomas is up and he's firing away with a deadly leg kicks and a spinning back kick. Oh, and a back kick to the leg. And a super kick
right
to the side of the head. He goes for the cover. He's too close to the ropes. And he kicks out. I don't think Tony Evans realized he was that close to the ropes.
Yeah, and he also didn't have a very
Maybe he does. He rode to the outside apron there.
He didn't have a very good hook on him there, too, for the pinfall.
Yeah, he didn't seem to hook that leg very well at all, Richard Lowe. But Adrian Thomas is still going strong.
Big slam by Boombaye or whatever.
Boombaye.
Boombaye,
It's
whatever.
Boombaye. Now, you better watch it or you'll get ouchie out the stick.
Yeah. Anybody that goes after something called ouchie, got mental
Well,
problem.
you know why he calls it ouchie, right? Because if it hits you, well, it's ouchie. Oh, and he moves out of the way. Back. Great recovery by Adrian Thomas. A swing, a duck. Uh-oh. No. And that's got to be it. Crossroads by Tony Evans, too. And he barely got that shoulder up. Slow count. Tony Evans is not happy. Look at this. He is
literally having
and he's sitting here. He's complaining to the fans. He's complaining to the fans that it was a 3 count instead of getting right back on Adrian Thomas. Mr. Thomas cheering his son on right there. They will be in tag team action against Exotic Wolf on August the 2nd. Cyber Slam at the New South Arena, 512 West Madison Street.
Cyber Slam, going to be a big night.
We got that right. We have another big night, Richard.
Still Due South champion.
We have another big night as well. August the 16th, we have an ECW New South Goes Extreme with the Sandman and Francine, ECW originals. They will be coming in for special photo ops in the ring and out of the ring, along with a meet and greet. Tickets are only $12 and a sit-down powerbomb by Adrian Thomas. I wonder what the Sandman would have thought of that.
I don't know, but I'm actually looking forward to seeing Francine. She messaged me and said she has a crush on me. She's always wanted to meet me.
Will you stop?
So she's looking so forward to being here in August 16th.
She texted me and told me that she was looking forward to be here, but she failed to mention that she had a crush on you and she was your biggest fan.
She said I was the sexiest man in the business, and she would do whatever it takes to get to meet me and to go out and see me and hang
I
out.
tell you, you're so full of yourself, Richard Lowe. And man, look at Tony Evans and Adrian Thomas trading shots here. Oh, man, this thing is heating up. And a double leg takedown. Wow, he took down Adrian Thomas
Nice
with a double leg.
strikes.
I am very surprised by that. He picks him up for a suplex. Adrian Thomas counter. Oh, I'm not sure. Hey, man, he's going for that arm, that deadly arm bar. And is that
He
it?
locks us in.
He's got it locked in.
I don't care who
Rich
you
Lowe, he's
are.
got it locked in. And that's a tap. He
taps
taps him out, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian Thomas by tap out.
Wrestling fans, now the very best wrestling action in the Southeast is at your fingertips. That's right, the Appalachian Mountain Wrestling Network is live and online. See the very best wrestlers today competing in traditional, hard-hitting action straight into your living room. See legends of the ring like the Rock and Roll Express, Boogie Woogie Man Jimmy Valiant, Al Snow, Scott Hall, AJ Styles, and many more.
Over 125 hours.
For only $4.99 a month. Yes, it's $4.99 a month, but
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
Are you a member of a church group? Are you a member of a sports team, local school, volunteer fire department, or any other nonprofit? Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling for a fundraiser to bring money to your organization. Have some fun, a night of professional wrestling, fun for the entire family, earn some money. Partner with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling and help make wrestling great again.
Kyle Maggard here with Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, the premier wrestling organization in Southeast Kentucky. No, Southeast United States. Now, our offices get flooded with questions day in and day out about how you can get your Appalachian Mountain Wrestling merchandise. Well, I'm here to tell you now. You can go to ebay.com, search Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, find our online store there. You can get your own Appalachian Mountain Wrestling shirt that I'm wearing. You can get all of our special DVD tapings, whether it's Thanksgiving Turmoil, Hardwired, Weekends of Champion, Summer Bash. Get your special superstar photos. Get them signed, get them unsigned. Prices may vary, but all the products are the same, and that's simply the best because we're Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, and we're making wrestling.
Strong words there by LT Faulk, Richard Lowe. Seems to know he's got his work cut out for him here with the reinforcer, Andrew Anderson.
He does. Andrew's got size, got a size advantage.
And strength, man. Look at him already on top of him.
LT's got the finesse, the agility. He's probably got better stamina, I would say, as far as that goes between the two guys. But Andrew Anderson definitely, and he's already on the upper hand here, which is a good thing. But LT, if you wear him down early, you got a good shot.
Oh yeah, 100%, man. And out in
Well, look at that right there.
I'm not quite sure who that. This creepy looking character that Andrew's brought with him, man. He was with Kevin Sullivan. I do know that, and that's enough for me not to like him.
Right. Kevin Sullivan, one of the best ever in the history of wrestling business.
That's for sure.
Managing, wrestling, you name it, he's done it all.
That's for sure. 100%.
But this guy, I've never seen him before. He kind of looks like he's a rock and roller, maybe. I don't know. But Mr. Anderson,
Hard right hand.
he's in his way with LT. That's for sure. That's kind of like sweet to see because LT's LT.
Look at him draping LT Faulk over the ropes there, just choking him, and then there comes here's Raven right now, Valentino.
Show him a little love there.
A little love, yeah, I guess he's hugging him too.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Richard Lowe.
This is the hug show this week. It's full of hugs.
I guess so. That's what you want to call it. Snapmare by Andrew Anderson on LT Faulk, driving the knees into the back of LT Faulk. Man.
Yeah, that's a big guy, and to put him in his back like that. Like I said, he probably outweighs him by about 50 or 60 pounds or more.
If not more.
Yeah. And
eye poke by Raven on the outside there. Get out of here.
That guy must be handing out eye pokes. That's the second time already he's poked him in the eyes.
Andrew Anderson choking LT on the ropes once again. You know, LT didn't have a chance on this, man. Before the bell even rang, Andrew Anderson was on him. And there Raven is right now choking him. Come on, can we get security out here to take care of this guy, Richard Lowe? You are the commissioner.
You know, I'm almost tempted to do it for once. But for some reason, I'm tempted to get that guy out of the corner.
It's because he's cheating, and maybe you're starting to see the light, Richard Lowe. Maybe you're going from against the grain. Maybe you're coming back to the light.
Actually, I think what it is, I think if Andrew Anderson needs a manager, he needs me.
Oh, okay.
That's probably what it is.
LT ducks, and there he comes with a big clothesline of his own.
Maybe
Hitting the ropes, and again. Oh man, stomps his foot. Get him, LT. Show him that. Yeah, big flying shoulder tackle. Go for the cover. Andrew slides out. He ain't about to get covered.
LT better hope he survives this. August 2nd, he's got that ladder match with Trent Taylor.
That's right. Cyber Slam right here at the New South Arena in Franklin, Kentucky. 512 West Madison Street. Andrew Anderson, I think he was caught off guard there a little bit by LT Faulk. He went to the floor and took a chair.
I don't think he saw any of that coming. He wasn't expecting LT to come back on him like that. LT is, for a small guy, he's tough.
He is tough.
He doesn't know the word quit. That's for sure. And Trent Taylor's definitely going to have his hands full at Cyber Slam.
I tell you, who would have ever thought that we'd ever see another ladder match here at the devastation that the last one caused with Justin Granberry and Mr. USA years ago?
Yeah.
I think Mr. USA is still feeling the effects of that one.
Yeah, I think Mr. USA, I think he hurt his ankle or something, broke his leg or something on that.
Broke his ankle and put his tooth through his lip and everything. It was a brutal matchup.
I'm trying to think who signed that match. Oh, I think that might have been me.
It was you or it was Farron Fox, one of the two.
I think it was Farron. No, it was me. I'll take full credit.
I remember the people voting. They wanted to see a ladder match. Ladder, that's what they were chanting. Andrew Anderson trying to make friends now with LT Faulk here.
Yeah.
Don't trust him, LT.
LT's not usually the type that you're going to get something like that over on. It's a nice gesture. But LT his dad has been a wrestler since he was 14 years old. He still comes out, puts the tights on occasionally, on and off, and so he was taught well by his dad on the insides and outs of the ring.
You better believe it. LT, man, he grew up in the business. Tony Faulk been everywhere, done everything in the business.
Right. I've managed Tommy. I've managed LT. Like I said, they're both good wrestlers. LT.
Oh my goodness, and a hard right hand. Continuously.
If LT had his hand on straight, he'd probably be a champion here again soon.
He made an impact the very first night he debuted here at New South Championship Wrestling, taking on Sean Hurley. Was it Sean? Yeah, no. Sean, for the Alliance Championship. He dethroned him.
Yeah, right. He took it from him, and Sean came back and won it from him later. They won the greatest moments in the history of New South.
I wouldn't say greatest.
When Sean Hurley saw the light, and he knew James Carver that you were full of crap.
Sean Hurley needs an attitude adjustment, and you know what? He just might get his attitude adjustment August 2nd when he takes on Chris Michaels in what we're calling a super kick match.
Yeah, and that's
no pinfall, no submission. The only way to win the match is to land a clean cut super kick to the chin of your opponent.
That's a main event in any arena in the country.
You better believe it.
And I don't know if I've ever even heard of a super kick match before, so that may be a first of its kind.
Yeah, of course it is. You can't see the superstars and the matches and so on anywhere else except for here at New South Championship Wrestling.
That's right. First and third Fridays of every month.
First and third Friday.
West Madison Street.
All C-St. Dollars unless specified otherwise.
That's right.
August 16th, we got another big show here. We're taking it to the extreme, you might say, Richard Lowe. We have ECW Originals, The Sandman, and Francine.
Yeah, I heard Francine was so excited to see me. She can't wait to see me. We're going to go out on a date beforehand.
I'll fix the text her and tell her just to cancel her her front. There's no need.
Wow.
If you're gonna run her off, Richard Lowe being a creepy guy, then there ain't no sense in this. You might as well just go over there beside Raven.
I won't run her off. She loves me.
She loves you.
Yeah, she loves me.
I'll ask her. I'll text her right now and ask her, Richard.
Speaking of Andrew Anderson,
Oh, and the hard clothesline.
he'll be back on October 4th. I'll sign him to return on October 4th.
October the 4th, Richard Lowe. We have something special going down October the 4th at the New South Arena in Franklin, Kentucky. We have the reinforcer, Andrew Anderson. Actor, movie star. He's done a lot of things too. This past April, he was recognized at the Cauliflower Alley Club in Las Vegas. I was in attendance that evening with him. We have Earl Hebner makes his return to New South Championship Wrestling on Friday, October the 4th. And Wildfire Tommy Rich, former World Heavyweight Champion, will be right here at the New South Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be able to purchase tickets for an eat and greet. That's right, an eat and greet, guys. You can purchase tickets for an eat and greet, a meet and greet, a Q&A, photo ops, everything, plus a front row seat, guys. We have so much going on here at New South Championship Wrestling. October 4th is going to be an amazing, amazing day for all those who want to participate in this one big event.
Tommy Rich is one of the biggest legends in the history of the wrestling business. And on top of it, Earl Hebner has been...
What an impact he made here last time, Richard
He
Lowe.
made an impact. And the thing is he has refereed some of the most controversial matches in the history of wrestling.
You know, very few people know Earl Hebner. He was at the Star King and WrestleMania, Richard Lowe.
Right.
Oh, and a hard right hand by LT Faulk.
He was the referee of the 1997 Montreal Screwjob.
Montreal Screwjob.
He also was involved in his twin brother Dave with Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan.
That was the twin referees.
Right.
I think maybe Earl pulled the
DiBiase paid him off.
Yeah, that's what they say. Andrew Anderson kicks out and LT slides to the floor. I don't think that. Oh, and there he is. That manager, Andrews, right there on top of LT Faulk once again.
Yeah, I can't really make out what he's doing over there. It's kind of my vision's kind of impaired on it there, but I'm sure there was a couple eye pokes in there.
And I'm sure there was something going on that shouldn't have been going down. That's for sure.
LT has not had a good night with Andrew Anderson.
He has not, man. He keeps fighting from underneath, that is for sure. Oh, man. And clubbing right arms right along the chest area of LT Faulk. Oh, yes! Slingshot by LT Faulk on Andrew Anderson. He's staggered, man. The only reason why Andrew still stands from that top rope.
That's right. He's a big guy. He's going to be hard to get down. He's trying to get him down.
Well, you heard what LT Faulk said. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Let's see if he can keep that promise and get the big guy off his feet.
If anybody can do it, I assure you that LT Faulk is the man that can get it done.
Yes, he's a very skilled athlete. He can do
Snap bear and
CD.
Come on, Anthony. Make sure that's not a choke, Anthony. Andrew Anderson telling the people to shut up as they continuously get behind LT Faulk here. Man, have you ever heard the crowd so loud, Richard Lowe? These guys, the fans here at New South, they were really behind LT Faulk here.
Yeah, they were. But
hair pull by Andrew Anderson, just like that right there, stalls them all momentum that LT was building for.
The crowd may have been behind him, but they sure wouldn't help him win that match by cheering.
No, that's for sure. But when the people's cheering you and really getting behind you, Richard Lowe, there's not a better feeling in the world. And look at him biting you now. This is just uncalled for, Richard Lowe. And of course, I'm sure you condone this behavior. I'm sure.
I missed that bite. I see that.
Of course, right? Did you see the eye rate?
I saw that eye rate though. I don't know. That dude's obsessed with eye rates or something. I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of like. Is that his signature or something? Is that something?
It must be. Kind of like the Von Erichs had the claw, Ray Valentino's got the eye rate. A big need from Andrew Anderson to LT Faulk. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, all the shows that we're talking about here on the road, Hardin, Kentucky, Tompkinsville, Kentucky, Leachville, Kentucky, Cave City, everywhere we go, guys, you can catch all these shows at our streaming site, newsouthwrestling.pivotshare.com. All shows with a subscription for $4.99. We have special shows on there with Chris Michaels, Chase Stevens, and yours truly, Christian James, and a very good conversations piece.
Look at these two big guys trading shots, man. Well, LT, LT's not a small guy, but man, Andrew is such a big guy.
He is. He like I said, he outweighs LT by a good
Flying forearm, I guarantee it. And he delivers an elbow after the forearm, goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Anthony went with that slow count once again.
I agree, that might have been a little bit slow there. Andrew Anderson seems to be wobbly-legged here. Oh. Come on, LT. Get him going, man. Andrew Anderson putting the brakes on, and there's the boot right to the face.
LT, I just don't think it's going to happen for him tonight. I think he's took too much to be able to come back from this.
You don't count LT Faulk out. We've seen him fight from underneath the many a times here, Richard Love.
I mean, never seen him quit, but I've seen him knocked out several times. But sometimes the only way you can get him down is you got to literally knock LT out to get him to quit.
You better believe it.
They don't climb 110%.
And a big body slam by LT Faulk. Get him, LT.
Good took more out of him than
He sure did. As soon as he body slammed him, he just collapsed there. Come on, LT. You got this.
That's a lot of beef you had to pick up right there.
Come on, go for the cover. 1, 2. And he kicks out. Man, that might have been it if he could have just capitalized as soon as he body slammed him.
Right.
Andrew Anderson is winded.
Right.
Look at him. He is sucking wind, guys.
Yeah, I think LT's finally got him where he wants him. But like I said, Andrew Anderson, don't count him out.
Do-si-do and 2-A. Oh, no. Fight, LT.
Yeah.
Fight.
Well, he fights out of it. Schoolboy.
2. And he kicks out again. Oh, are you serious?
I missed it.
Of course you did. It was either an outrake or a punch, one of the two. I'm not sure which.
Is what I thought. So, it might have been one of those outrates. Look at it. See, that's where that man was messing up. He kept the referee distracted too long, and that
very well could have been him.
Yeah.
Faber wouldn't have had the Anthony Wayne.
He just hurt Andrew Anderson's chances there by.
That very well could have been it, Richard Love. LT Faulk. Look at LT, man. Now that right there is a heart of a lion, a heart of a champion. He is continuously fighting, man. He's out there fighting 2 men right now, and he's just still going at it.
I'd love to have him in my empire.
What?
I'd love to have LT Faulk in my empire, but he's too stupid. He loves these fans too much. I'll never talk him out of it. I've already tried.
The fact of the matter is, LT Faulk does not need the empower or you, for that matter, Richard Lowe, to become successful. Hit him, LT! There you go! Hit him again! Oh, yeah, get him! Now that he's out, come on, Richard Lowe. What's Trent Taylor doing in here? Are you serious? Now he's fighting 3 man.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
You can't beat nobody.
Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew. No, man. LT.
Folks, thanks again for tuning in. Those great matches you can find on the AMW Wrestling Network. Go over and check it out. 30-day free trial, only $4.99 a month after that. Our great promotion, other great promotions, all a part of the AMW Wrestling Network, including the School of Morton, where we will be at Sunday. That is next Sunday, May 23rd, 5:05 bell time. School of Morton's program, 5:05 Live, will be broadcasting live from the School of Morton. That's 2085 Chuckey Highway, Chuckey, Tennessee. We will be there. We will be a part of that event. Also, June the 5th, we return to action at the School of Morton. That is an AMW event at the School of Morton. Come see AMW Superstars, possibly School of Morton Superstars, right there. Chuckey Highway, Chuckey, Tennessee. 2085 Chuckey Highway, Chuckey, Tennessee. 7 p.m. bell time. School of Morton, June the 5th. Don't miss it. We'll see everybody at ringside.